Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to this segment of Coach Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. The recitation for the day. Gauri Mahalla Panjava, Taap Gaye Paye Prabh Sant, Seetal Paye Prabh Dat, Prabh Kirpa Te Paye Suhele, Janam Janam Ke Bichre Mele Rahao, सिमरत सिमरत प्रभ का नाओ, सगल रोग का बिरस्या थाओ, सहज सुभाए बोले हर बाणी, आठ पहर प्रभ सिमरो प्राणी, दुख दर्द जम नेड़ न आवे, कहो नानक जो हर गुण गावे. In this passage, the Guru is again talking about transformation of the mind that leads to a union, that leads to that long separation, as he says, Janam Janam ke vichhade mele. And we will see how that happens. Taap Gaye Paye Prabh Sant, Seetal Paye Prabh Dat. Taap refers to heat, literally heat, hotness, the quality of heat. But in the context of Bani, it also represents agony, distress, fever, or a tormented mind. So it also refers then to the inner strife or agitation of the mind. And the Guru is saying, Taap Gaye, my feverish mind, Paye Prabh Sant. Sant is tranquility. So the Guru says, my feverish mind became tranquil when Prabh wisdom dawned. Prabh Sant. Calmness prevailed. Seetal Bhaye. Seetal, again, literally means one that has a cooling effect, calm, gentle, but here represents a mind free from ailments, a mind free from the agitation or torment. Taap, a mind free of taap, is seetal. It's cool. It's the opposite of hot. The Guru says, Seetal Bhaye Prabh Dat. Calmness prevailed when the charitable Prabh wisdom bestowed itself on me. Kini Prabh Dat. Kini has a connotation of uttering, of sounding something. Kini Prabh Dat. So when I listened, when I heard the Guru's sabad, that wisdom was bestowed upon me, and my agitated mind became calm. So the mind is transformed through wisdom. As a matter of interest, note also that Taap versus Sant, apart from signifying different states of mind, as we've seen, also actually points to different methods for self-realization. Taap or tapasya, literally to generate heat, refers to austerities, penances, and even forceful practices like hatha yoga. So there were schools of thought, there were practices that required austerities and penances. The way of the Guru, on the other hand, is the opposite of tapasya. It is seetal, it is sant. It is considered the tranquil or the natural way, the way of pleasant combustion, if you will. So you could see the significance of the play between these opposites. Not only do they signify the mental mind, but also the practice. So there is no forced practice in Sikhi. It is all natural ease. And in the Rahao, the Guru says, Prabh kirpate bhaye suhele janam janam ke bichhde mele. The long separated were united, and thanks to the grace of the Prabh self, joy and celebration now reigns. So we see that the fragmentation of the ego mind from its essence, the self, is the separation that is being talked about here. Janam janam ke bichhde. Janam janam is an idiom for saying a long separation, and it could traverse many lives as well. So the idea is that a mind that was long separated from itself has eventually found union thanks to Prabh wisdom. And now what happens is, Simrat Prabh ka nao sagal rog ka binsya thao. Simrat through constant awareness. Prabh ka nao, the qualities of the Prabh self were cultivated. And now, Sagala Roga ka binsya thao, there is no place in my mind, the Guru says, for any affliction. Sehaj subaye bole har bani, aat pahar prabh simar ho prani. Sehaj subaye, natural ease, spontaneous. Sehaj is also the goal state of Sikhi. So Sehaj subaye bole to speak. But here the Guru is saying, with natural ease and spontaneity, I express myself. It's an expression. In other words, I lead a lifestyle that is in Sehaj, of natural ease and spontaneity, in accordance with the wisdom of the Har Self. Bole Har Bani. So Gur wisdom, Har wisdom, is now my guide, is now my compass. And so the Guru addresses us and says, Prani, mortals, be mindful of wisdom in all the 8 watches of the day and night. In other words, lead a life where there is mindfulness, where there is awareness of this wisdom. In other words, where you are guided by this wisdom. Then, says Nanak, the fear and pain of death, dukh, dard, jam. Jam here signifies death, because realize that that is our existential fear. So says Nanak, the fear and pain of death remains afar, near na ave, from those who have assimilated the virtues of the Har Self, jo har gun gave. That's the process. Until the next time, Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.